Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are here on the Build It Challenge here on No Man's Land for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4. So this challenge was created by one of my Facebook group admins, Gary, and myself, and shared in my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges and in my Discord. So this is my version of the Build It Challenge. We haven't been on here for quite a while, so I've made some changes to my farmyard. And we've got to get some work done here, so we're plowing this field here right now and not sure what crop we'll put in here. Welcome everybody to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on No Man's Land with the Build It Challenge. So welcome, hope everybody is having a great Sunday. So we will get some new crop in this field. We're going to make a new field as well, and we need to move some wool, I think, over to our spinnery. So we'll do that as well. So welcome everybody. How are we doing today? We don't got much going on today here on Easter Sunday, so I went live. My wife is at work until noon, and then we're supposed to go to her sister's for a little bit. The little kids are going to hunt for Easter eggs, but otherwise we are not doing much. Let's look at something here. Alright, let's keep moving. Everybody's pretty quiet. Nobody's wanting to comment. Y'all must be busy, but that's fine. We are gonna be busy ourselves here. We had a lot of money, and so off camera I spent a lot of that money building a new farmyard, got new buildings, got another large sheep pen. Jared Douglas, what a surprise, my friend. Happy Easter as well to you. Welcome, my friend. How you been doing? Cobble73 Gaming, welcome along, my friend. Happy Easter, everyone. Even if you don't celebrate Easter, I hope that you're spending some time with family and friends today. So, yeah. Hope y'all having a good one. I have a new episode. Howdy, howdy. Hope you and your family. I'm doing better. Doing better than I was last week, Jared. I'll say that much. I had the nasty last week, so yeah, I still got a little bit in my voice, and so my Days of Farming series with Grandpa's voice, yeah, that's not gonna happen this week. Although Grandpa's not appearing, I did work on an episode to still have an episode for the Days of Farming series. So I got a little bit of it recorded this morning, and we'll do some more here later. Oh, yeah. Still recovering, Jared, a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to put the plow over here in our new shed. So as you can see, we got a new farmyard, everybody. New sheds and another large sheep pen. There's a couple of things I still need to buy in place, but I haven't done that yet. So let's put the plow in the shed here. Oh, it don't like going in this shed. Come on, there we go. Just wanted to swing in and say hi. Can't stay long. Glad you're doing, but thanks, Jared. Yeah, thank you. I understand everybody's probably got things going on, but we decided to go live anyway. All right, let's get our bag lifter here. I don't know for sure how much wool I got laying around even, because I just rebuilt this farm. So we might not have much wool, but we can at least move this partial pallet over to the spinnery. I don't think I have any other ones. Jody, happy Easter. Yeah, happy Easter. Rabbit Rob, happy Easter. How are you doing, my friend? We're just back here on my Build It challenge. Alright, we do have one other pallet of wool over there. We're going to take whatever wool we have over to the spinnery because it's running out. So we're going to take this little bit and make another new pallet. Come on. There we go. It didn't want to sit on top of it, did it? Oh. I'm doing better. I'm doing better, Jody. Doing lots better. I still am fighting the cough. I can't seem to get rid of the cough, but otherwise, we're not doing too bad. Come on, I want to pick up both of these at the same time. Now, come on, give it to me. David Williams, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Being stubborn. Yeah, it is good to know that I'm better, much better anyway. Man, it doesn't want to pick up both of those. Okay, well that will just be that way. We'll go deliver this one. Do we have any wool over here at this sheep barn? No wool there. Alright, no wool with that one. Okay, let's take this little bit and we'll go get the other pallet then. So we'll take this over to my spinnery here. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? I've been up. I actually stayed up late last night recording my latest episode to the Bake a Cake Challenge because, yeah, we're really moving along in the Bake a Cake Challenge now. I have beat stage 1 and stage 2, so hopefully some of you may have saw that episode already. I stayed up till about 2 o'clock this morning uploading that video. And then the wife got up at 5 to go to work, and shortly after she crawled out of bed to get ready to go to work, then I woke up. So I've been up since about 5:30, wide awake. So got all cleaned up and played on my Days of Farming series on Fruling and did a little bit of recording. And then decided to go live here on this, because I said I'd go live on Sunday, but I didn't know what time. And I think to get a decent time of day, I decided to go live now, because the wife will be home at noon, and then I don't know what time, if I'll get to stream later today. I mean tonight, I should say. So here we are now. This next week is pretty busy for me, so we'll see what happens. Tuesday and Wednesday, I got training. tomorrow I go back to work night shift, and then I work Monday, Tuesday, and I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, then I work the weekend this next weekend. But I have training on Tuesday, which is the day I work, and then the day I'm off on Wednesday, I have training out of town as well. It's a conference out of town, about an hour away. So I'll come home each night. Since it's only an hour away. But it's a conference about family violence put on by the part of the organizations putting it on is the Child Advocacy Center. So, since I have annual training hours, I gotta meet every year. It's a good way to get some of my training hours in. Alright, let's unhook this now. We don't need it. We could, though. Let's run up to production. I haven't been up there for a while, and I don't remember what's up there. The last time I was up there at production, my other production, I did it off camera, and that was quite a while ago. So we should probably run up here to the sawmill and the carpentry point and just see what's going on before we unhook all this. Really good kid, really good kid. Happy Easter. Same to you, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're eating lots of chocolate bunnies. I'm not much of a chocolate guy unless it's a Kit Kat bar or cake. I'm not a big fan of chocolate when it comes to candy. I like M&Ms. Not plain M&Ms, but peanut M&Ms. Okay, I think our sawmill is out of planks. We got no furniture. Okay, and I sold all my wood planks over there. We've got 3 pallets of furniture there. Let's just look here in productions. Sawmill is not activated because it don't have any wood in it. So carpentry is still producing. Our spinnery is working, and our tailor shop is working. Okay, so I didn't see if we had any other pallets of clothes down there at the tailor shop. I didn't even look. So then, now we will probably start to repurpose that field I just plowed and plow in another new field. Because I want to do another round of cotton, I think, since we have the spinnery in the tailor shop. Welcome everybody to Rusty's live barnhouse chat here on No Man's Land. Sit down to take a break, helping my grandparents clean out their business. Gonna watch you while I do a bit of homework. Alright, really good kid. Well, glad we can entertain you while you try to work through your homework, my friend. Alright, well, we don't have anything going on here right now. Alright, so let's go back to the farm then and work at some new field work then. Nicholson FS, happy Sunday. Yeah, same to you, my friend. English is the worst for me. I have a big test next month. Just doing a bit of review Hey, I wasn't much of an English student either, real good kid, because when I was young, I had what they called a reading comprehension disability. So anything I read, I didn't retain. And it took until I was in my later years at college to where I overcame my reading comprehension disability. Because I took the TABE test to get into the state patrol, and also to become see if I would qualify to get into basic training in Grand Island, Nebraska, and I did. So thankfully, okay. And where is my fertilizer spreader? I have a little one. Oh, I think it's on the other side here. You're not worthy, Yos. Yos is here. I didn't see Yos chat. Welcome, Yos, if you're here, my friend. Well, our mower's sitting right there. We don't need that right now. Let's grab our fertilizer spreader here. I hate writing. Gotta write an essay soon, too. I don't like essays either. I am not a very good writer either myself, so I know what you mean there, real good kid. Let's put some fertilizer down on this field. Then we'll pick the stones out of it. Not quite sure what kind of oh yeah, I want to do cotton, so we'll probably put cotton in this field. And then we're going to do a really big field and put cotton in it as well. 1 year and I'll be out. One more year, that's a good feeling. I got a boy that's graduating in 2 weeks from high school, so yeah, I think he's getting pretty excited. He doesn't really have any plans yet, I don't think, of what he really wants to do. He hasn't made any decisions on what he wants to do yet. I think he wants to do something with computers, but I don't know. He might just take some time off of school and for a year and get a job and then go to school. I don't know. Don't really know what he wants to do. I don't think he knows what he wants to do yet. If he does, hopefully he'll be telling us here really soon. You know, when I was a senior in high school, I changed my occupation like 4 times. First, I wanted to really be a over-the-road truck driver because my godfather was a over-the-road truck driver for Decker Trucking in Fort Dodge, Iowa, and back home in Iowa. And so I always wanted to be an over-the-road truck driver, but not only him and his wife, but also my parents kind of talked me out of being an over-the-road truck driver. So then I wanted to be a canine officer, and so I thought it would be cool to be in the Air Force. And since I had a reading comprehension disability and was through a program called VOC Rehab, I got to tour off at Air Force Base in Omaha with a caseworker, or whatever you would call it, from VOC Rehab from Norfolk, Nebraska. And all in all, I talked myself out of the Air Force because I'm too much of a family guy and don't like to be too far from home. Are there under the road truck drivers? Under the road, oh my goodness. Yos. I don't know, my friend. Probably somewhere. So then after that, I decided to just be a police officer, just a standard police officer, and started applying everywhere. When I was transitioning from my 2-year college to my 4-year college, and got a job offer clear down in southwest Nebraska at a county called Dundee County, which is right next to Colorado. And it's clear down in the southwest corner of Nebraska. Well, I turned down that job opportunity because I realized that it was probably important to get a bachelor's degree, a 4-year degree of college instead of a 2-year degree. So then I finished my other 2 years of college and then got hired by a agency about an hour from home here, and worked for them for 3 years, and they sent me to basic training in Grand Island, Nebraska. You mean to tell me they fly because they're over the road? Alright, so now we got that fertilized. We gotta pick up some stones out of that now. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that really quick. Let's get the drawbar put on the tractor. Remember where I put my drawbar. I think it's over here along this side of this shed, hiding in the grass. Yep, there it is. Get my stone picker that I got on lease, and let's go pick up some of those stones and then put them in my crusher to make lime. I'm still playing 19. Don't find much interest in 22 with little mods and the planting and growth system. Yeah, really good, kid. It's funny you say that, because to be really honest, I was going to do a Star of Light Sunday and go on my new beginning series and live stream it. I actually had FS19 all loaded, and I thought, oh no, people probably aren't going to like that, so I logged out of FS19 and went back into 22. But I'm probably going to do some live streams of FS19 at some point, because I really do enjoy it. Brad and Michael, welcome along, my friends. How are we doing today? Hope you're all having a great Sunday so far. There's still a lot of people on 19. Yeah, there is, isn't there? Biggie Buds, welcome to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on the Build It Challenge on No Man's Land. Welcome, Biggie. I don't know if I've ever seen you in my Barnhouse chat, so welcome here with everybody on No Man's Land. Welcome along, Biggie. Yeah, Michael, happy Easter to you as well, my friend. Happy Easter to everyone. Let's fast farm some stones up here. I need to cut down some more of those trees too, but I haven't gotten that far with this because I've been busy working on the Bake a Cake Challenge on Calmsden Farms. Hey Yos, FS Club is trying to get a hold of you. He asked me to see if you could message him. Oh, really? Yos, well that's your choice there, my friend. Somebody's trying to get a hold of our good friend Yos, so I've heard. I'm not on any Discord with him. I can understand that. it's hard to get everybody on Discord as well. You can't find everybody all the time. So yeah, when we get done with the bake cake challenge, which I don't think is going to take much longer, I shouldn't say that, but hopefully not. We'll be focusing on this and then doing Calm Lands and Baker's Dozen as well. I can send you a link to his Discord if you'd like. There you go, Yos. Yeah, so we'll put some cotton in this field, I believe, so we can make some more cotton bales for our spinnery. Any idea what's wanted? Yeah, any idea what's wanted? Did you find all of your eggs this morning, Rusty? I haven't found all my eggs yet, Brad. I even got a pan of cornflake bars out in the kitchen, and I haven't had one yet. My daughter made my wife make cornflake bars last night. I think she helped to make them, though. I don't know if anybody knows what cornflake bars are, but basically they're peanuts, crushed up peanuts and peanut butter and white corn syrup and cornflakes, and you mix it all together, you cook it, and then you put it in a pan, and it's similar to like Rice Krispie bars, but it's cornflake bars. They're pretty good. I don't know, it's probably just about your mods, Yos. When you change the game, people get interested. Yeah, right? It's good, Brad, it is good. We actually had really good food yesterday. I helped my wife do a little bit of it, not a lot. My daughter and my littlest boy helped cook yesterday too, but we had ham in the crock pot with pineapple slices, and then my wife makes this cheesy hash brown casserole, and so we had that as well. And then we also had she makes this garlic parmesan carrots and cooks them in the oven, and wow, they were really good if you like carrots. And I'm not interested in attention. There you go, yes. Stone Cold Aussie, welcome along, my friend. Welcome to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on my Build It challenge here on No Man's Land. So welcome along, my friend. Some of you haven't seen this probably. But yeah, so we're back here because I got a new episode that went out on the Bake a Cake challenge, so I didn't want to go live on that yet today. We'll let that get some views. And then what else? My mother-in-law brought over which I didn't have any, but my mother-in-law brought over this strawberry cheesecake salad. We had that too, and then we had deviled eggs and dried beef pickle wraps, that you use dried beef with cream cheese, and you wrap little baby dill pickles. And what else did we have? I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, we had a lot of good food yesterday. All good. Yes, I totally understand. Yeah, so we're going to finish picking up these stones here. We're going to make ourselves another new field as well, I hope. As I think my other tractor will be able to pull my plow as well. So we can plow in the new field with the other tractor and then put the planter on this tractor to plant this field. So this challenge started out, which was going to turn into my next Let's Play that's called Grandpa's Farm that I did in FS19, where I recreate my grandpa's farm that was located back home in Iowa. My grandpa on my dad's side of the family made ethanol on the family farm, and the first quart of ethanol produced in the state of Iowa off of a farm is sitting in a museum in Iowa with a big picture display of my grandpa. But yeah, I did that in FS19 on No Man's Land, and it got a lot of attention. So we're gonna do that in 22. But then we got that new modded map called Calm Lands where we can make donuts. So I asked my supporters from the community their thoughts, because I'd like to make donuts since I am a cop. So Grandpa's Farm will now be built in the Baker's Dozen challenge on Calm Lands. So it won't be repetitive and also be on No Man's Land like it was in FS19. So because of what that was gonna be here, this was the originating farm, which was called Woodland Dairy in real life. There was also a dairy farm back home in Iowa that was started by my grandma on my dad's side of the family. Her grandpa, I believe. It was the first dairy back home in the county where I was born in Iowa. So since the start of this challenge, we didn't have a lot of good cow barns that I wanted to use. We changed it up because I don't have any pictures to replicate Woodland Dairy. We're calling this Woodland Wool is what this has been called. So we're raising sheep. I just wish by now we had a bigger sheep pen. So right now we have 3 large in-game sheep pens, and we've been raising sheep and doing cotton to make clothes as a part of my challenge here. We're also in hard economy with this. Farmin' Sim Shorts, welcome my friend. Sorry if I missed anybody else. I was busy chatting, talking about what's going on here. So welcome Farm Sim Shorts, and happy Easter. Welcome Allie the Pretty Gator as well. Yeah, happy Easter everyone, and if you don't celebrate Easter, I sure hope you're spending some time with family and friends as well. Alright, so let's shut this off and fold it up, and let's go empty this into my debris crusher. Let's zoom out here. I just rebuilt this farm off camera. I shouldn't say I rebuilt the entire thing, only part of it. I wanted to do a different look. So my money was clear up to 138,000 or something like that. And because we rebuilt the farm and bought another large sheep pen, because we did have 2, but now we got 3, my money is down to 22,000. So let's put this in there. Alright, we can go put this back. 2:36 a.m. Oh no, Stone Cold. Well, appreciate you watching and stopping in the stream, my friend. The only stream I didn't pop into last night was our friend CNS Gaming was live streaming. I was busy trying to record the Bake a Cake Challenge. Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, so now let's get another coat of fertilizer on that quick. And see if we need to put lime on the field. Oops. Alright, so put some fertilizer on here. I'm doing great, and I'm doing pretty good too, Eric. Welcome everybody to Rusty Money's Build It Challenge here on No Man's Land. Here at my farm called Woodland Wool. We've got 3 large sheep pens, and we're raising sheep to get wool, and we're also raising cotton to get cotton. And yeah, the goal is to get some clothes and sell clothes, so as well as expand here in the Build It Challenge. We do own another piece of property right next to our current farm, so we need to get another new field plowed in. I'm on Calm Farms right now. Calmsden Farm, Nicholson? Or Calm Lands? I'm assuming you're talking about Calmsden Farms. I actually really like that map. I like that map a lot, but I've done a lot with it. I got 275 hours on that map right now, and it's pretty much my trophy save. So I'm keeping it. So yeah, I got a new Bake a Cake Challenge episode out this morning, everybody. If you haven't saw that, make sure you check it out later if you would. I would appreciate it. And even if you're not following that series, you still can follow that series without watching the live streams, because I kind of try to recap the live streams in a recording just by discussion of what has all occurred. Ah, Eric Crazy Vikings giving out some Easter gifts. I wish I could actually reach for that bacon and those drinks. Ah, yeah. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah, so I didn't even put in my Discord that I was live, because I figured there's a lot of people busy with family stuff. So anybody wanting to go into my Discord in the Barnhouse chat and put that Rusty's live is more than willing to do so. Anybody is more than willing to share the live stream as well. Anywhere that you would like to share it, that would be great. It would be nice. I don't know how long I'll stream here, but it'd be nice to maybe push towards 775 subscribers in this stream. That would be a nice little goal for this stream. I think I'm at 769 right now. I have a few ideas once I get to 1,000 subscribers that I think a lot of people might find some enjoyment out of. I wish I could do camera, but I don't know how well my PlayStation camera will put my face up there. Especially in my living room right here. Probably not the best background. But we might try it anyway. I don't know how well a picture it will be, but if I do that and I try it, we got to get to 1,000 subscribers before I try that. Because like I said, which most of you know, my PlayStation is in my living room, not hooked to a PC, so... Alright, let's drop that right there. Let's pick up that drawbar that I didn't realize was down there. Oops. I didn't realize I dropped it down there earlier. Okay. Let's move our drawbar back where I keep it. I'll drop that right there in the grass. Then I'll sometime wonder where it went. Okay, let's check and just see if we need to lime this since I plowed it again. And no, we don't. Okay, well, it is ready. Same here, my PS4 is in my living room. Let's go ahead and get the planter. Another thing I'm thinking about doing. Alright, we gotta move my cedar to get to the... Oh, no, we don't. I'm just waiting to get my milestone on YouTube. Yeah, Allie. Let's hook up to this planter. I'm curious to see. I wonder how much this would sell for. I'm thinking about getting a different planter because there's a modded planter I'd like to use. This one is bigger though. Let's see here in the store. Let's just look this way. In my garage. Let's see what that planter is selling for. 54,000. Okay, how much is the one I want to buy? It's a little bit smaller, but that don't matter to me. Oh, where did it go? Ooh, 68,000, so I don't quite have enough. I wanted to get that John Deere planter. Be right back. Bucket refill. Alright, we'll see you Stone Cold when you get back, my friend. Just one more to hit the 400. Can we get Allie the Pretty Gator to 400, everybody? Can anybody go check out Allie the Pretty Gator's YouTube channel and get him or her to 400? Because I'm not sure. Because Allie can be many different names, or I shouldn't say names, but Allie could refer to whether you're a boy or a girl. I'm not sure, so I don't want to offend you. So, because I have no idea. Gotta like, please. Alright, let's get back to that field. We should probably put a weight on the front of the tractor, I suppose. We'll take the front loader off. I didn't even think about that either. So let's get this over here first, and then we'll do that. We'll put a headland down here across this bottom. Arg, Link can't spell. Alright, there we go. I don't know, is anybody in my moderators here? Brad's here, I think. Or he was. Let me see here. There we go. Copy that. There we go. Thanks, Brad. There's the link to Allie the Pretty Gator, everybody. Okay, so now let's get this loader off and get a front weight on the tractor. I was too busy not paying attention either. I'm not sure if we needed any seed or anything in that planter. I should have looked at that. Let's just put our front loader right here. Huh, that's the Discord link. There you go. There's another link there too. Brad's sharing the links, my friends. Okay, let's get a front weight over here by our... We'll put our friend Polycount Taz's weight on the front. There we go. Alright, now let's get over there. Oops, it says caps. Alright, now let's hook up and get some cotton in this field. Switch that to cotton. Oops, went right past it. There we go. There we go. Now we're planting cotton. Alright, let's go back across again this direction. And hopefully we'll be able to put a worker on this then. And let them finish the field here. Should give them plenty of room to turn around. Take him down to the end here, turn it around and put the worker on it, and we'll get in our other tractor that I bought from the used sales shop in this challenge and start plowing in a new field. Gotta go. Awesome stream. Alright, Nicholson FS. We'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. Alright, let's put him there. Okay. Let's jump to our other tractor here. We gotta get a front weight on this. And then get our plow. Looks like we could use some fuel. Maybe we'll go to the shop then. Let's go down to the shop because I don't have a fuel point here at the farm yet. So let's go down to the shop here and we'll put some fuel in our tractor. We're not out, but let's go ahead and get it all filled up. Should probably check used vehicle sales too. I haven't done that. See what we got in there for sure. Is anyone having a big meal today? I'm having a ham dinner and can't wait. Oh, Brad, I had a huge meal yesterday. I shared a picture of my plate in my Discord channel. We had a lot of good food yesterday. I don't know if we're really eating any good food anywhere today. We're supposed to go to my wife's sister's this afternoon, and the kids are going to hunt for Easter eggs. The little kids, which none of my kids are little anymore. But all the nieces and nephews. Last night I had octopus for dinner. Ooh. I had octopus as a mystery meat in a barbecue competition here in the States, Allie. A few years ago, we had to make octopus on a smoker grill. That was quite interesting. But we smoked our octopus and then turned the octopus into an octopus salad. And got really good scores on our presentation, but not on our taste and tenderness. In my culture, we love seafood. Yeah, I like seafood too, but I just haven't had enough octopus. I've never had octopus. I'm not sure I'd like the texture. Actually, it's not as bad as you think, Brad. But the key thing that I learned on Google when we had to cook octopus in a barbecue competition is you gotta beat the tentacles with a rubber mallet a lot to make it tender before you cook it. At least that's what we all learned when we were trying to barbecue it. And the guy that won the octopus that day literally beat the you-know-what out of the tentacles and ended up winning the barbecue competition in the mystery meat category with octopus. Because he evidently, no offense, and not saying it the wrong way, beat his meat twice as much as everybody else did. Alright, let's start to plow our new field in here. Yeah, not to offend anybody there, I hope. Okay, let's dig this plow in the ground here. It's not just octopus I love to eat. There's shark, fish, and even shrimp, but I don't like crabs. Still funny even when it's meant to be appropriate, right? Allie, I've never honestly tried crabs, so I don't know. I've just always been scared to try crabs because so many people have allergic reactions to crab legs and stuff like that. I'm one of those people that's kind of I don't know what you would say, paranoid about eating crabs, I guess. I love fish, though, and my favorite thing is actually shrimp. I love shrimp. The best grilled shrimp. Grilled shrimp is really good. Fried shrimp, I'm not a big fan of fried shrimp. But grilled shrimp, oh my goodness. And the best place to get grilled shrimp in our area is to go to the Texas T-Bone in Grand Island, Nebraska. They make some awesome grilled shrimp. What about scallops or clams? I've never had that either, Brad, because that just looks disgusting. In my opinion. But I'm sure that there's people in the world that think eating a hog or a cow is probably disgusting too. No, we don't eat those. You don't eat clams, huh? I would have thought you would have, huh? So have you tried scallops or clams then, Allie? Scallops, clams, and lobster are my favorite seafood, but I'm only a couple hours from the ocean. Oh, okay, Brad. See, I've also never had lobster either. And I'm surprised I haven't. One of my dad's favorites is lobster. I've just never ate it. I should try that sometime. Uh-oh, did our tractor run out of seed, maybe? Yeah, he did. Okay, we gotta get some more seed. I bet you'd like lobster, Rusty. Hopefully I got some seed in my silo down here. That's the other thing. I don't have a seed fertilizer line point right now because I rebuilt some of the farmyard, so I got rid of 82 Studios buy point. Because I was eventually going to maybe use Alien Gems, and I didn't get it installed. I forgot to do that. Let's see what we got here. Is there any seeds in there? I granulated filled lobster on the barbecue is awesome. Really? See, I've never had lobster, so that would be a great way to try it. Seeds. Do I have any in here? Seeds. Where are you at on this list? Did I go? I must have went right past seeds. Let's see. We don't have any lime. We don't have any fertilizer. Okay, come on. Where is seeds at? No seeds either. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do then? I think we'll just get 82's buy point back. That's what I originally had here. So let's just do that for now. We'll place that down. And that is in containers. Pretty sure I have that. Right there it is. That looks really good, Eric. I've never heard of that, Eric. I'm gonna look it up. I always steam mine. Yeah, I've never heard of it either, Brad. So I'm curious myself. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I put it right there. Let's see. Okay, let's unhook that. Let's unhook our weight. We'll move this stuff here. Get rid of the front loader here too. There we go. Okay, now we'll place that down. Right there, I think. And we'll go this direction with it. Right there, that'll work. Do you like white fish, Rusty? Like, yeah, I love white fish, Brad. I do. I really like white fish. Alright, now, am I gonna be able to fit there? Should be able to fit there. I'll probably sell that point the next time I'm in here and get alien gems by points. It's alright, we don't need the fertilizer. We got seed dough in. Scallops are similar to white fish. In my opinion, I usually deep fry them or pan fry them with some butter. Oh, okay. Let's find our stopping point here. Right here it is. Get this guy back to work. And put him back on there. Alright. So he is back to doing that. Now we can start plowing more. Make our field edge straight with the plow so I don't gotta paint that in. A little bit easier way to do it, just a little. There we go. Take a look at some used equipment too. Want to do that as well. So we get down here at the end and we'll look at the used shop. Oh, of course. And then my line goes that direction. Out instead of in. Evil Gaming, yo, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? Let's go ahead and we'll make this even a little bit bigger here. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good too, Evil. Doing pretty good. We're here on my Build It Challenge here on No Man's Land. Haven't been here for quite a while, so we're doing some work on my farm called Woodland Wool, where we got 3 large sheep pens and producing wool and stuff and raising cotton. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I should have been paying attention. A worker jumped right across my break in the fields and starting to plant cotton. Ah, stupid workers. Alright, let's put that down. Okay, let's fold that now. There we go. Put that down. Alright, now we can transport it. We'll put this back. So we got our field, new field of cotton planted. Shouldn't say new field, but we got our other field there planted of cotton. Now we'll finish plowing out that field with this tractor since it's free, and we can take the little tractor off that plow. We'll put the little tractor back in the shed. Let's hook up the mower here and get it out of the way too. When did you start with challenge? I started this challenge a long time ago, if that's what you're trying to ask. The details of the challenge I have in each one of the descriptions of the episodes if you want the details of the challenge. Basically, this challenge was a challenge that was created to get you more familiar with the landscaping tool in FS22. Because you do start with a loan, but you can access the collectibles, therefore you're basically, your loan could be paid for. But this challenge was basically to challenge yourself to build on no man's land and become more familiar with the landscape tool. It was just a kind of a fun challenge that we took a couple of different challenges that an admin of mine in my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges and myself mixed a challenge that he created back in FS19 on no man's land, which was called the Sly Hill Homestead Challenge, and we kind of incorporated that thought process into this challenge here. Sorry, bro. I want to watch it from the start. Oh, no problem. Evil. You ain't really missing much because you get to start with some items when you start the challenge. It's just that I've rebuilt the farm a couple of different times because I didn't not so much like the appearance. It's just that we expanded with more sheep pens, so I have rebuilt the farm twice, I believe. Haven't rebuilt everything, but a lot of the items are been moved. Alright, so let's go plowing this new field in here. So we also have a spinnery and a tailor shop and a sawmill and a carpentry point. Our sawmill is out of wood, but our carpentry point is still producing furniture. It just produces really slow. I kind of hope, I don't know about anybody else, but I hope some modders, and I don't know if Giants will allow it, but I hope some modders make it an improved carpentry point or a improved sawmill, because they both take forever to get wood planks and furniture made. I'm staying in the stream, but I will start watching episode 10 when thanks, Evil. Thank you. Yeah, I got really focused on the Bake a Cake challenge, so this one kind of got put on the back burner. But since I recorded a new episode for the Bake a Cake challenge on Calmsden Farms, we're back here on this challenge to progress it forward. The purpose of this challenge actually was to recreate my grandpa's farm back home in Iowa, which was a Let's Play that I did in FS19 called Grandpa's Farm on No Man's Land. So we will be doing that in a challenge called the Baker's Dozen on Calm Lands instead of here on No Man's Land now. We'll still work on this challenge and finish the challenge, but Grandpa's farm won't be created here. I like to do the same, Evil. Also, in any of the challenges that I've been doing, at least for 22, everybody, as I like to live stream and make videos, with my FS22 challenges, I have been, if I do a live stream, I try to make a recorded episode after the live stream, and then just kind of recap the live stream and just talk about what I did in the live stream, so you still can follow the challenge and follow what's all occurred. You're just missing out on what farm work got done or other things that got done during the live stream. So you're still able to follow along. It's just I like to live stream these as well. Iowa, the potato state. Yeah, I'm originally from Iowa, but been in Nebraska since I was 6 years old. My parents moved off the family farm and came here to Nebraska to operate a bowling alley, a 12-lane wood lane bowling alley. Potatoes are what everyone's farms here in northern Maine. Marty. Alright, I want to get rid of these trees too. We're going to cut some of those trees out and I can expand this field, but for right now, I really want to get a field in here and get crop growing, and I will work at trees probably off camera. So we're just getting a starting field plowed in here, so we can at least get some cotton in the ground and maybe get a harvest off of it. And then after the first harvest, we will be able to then expand the field. I remember reading this book called The Scrambled States of America, and one of the states called Iowa Potato Heath. Oh yeah? That's neat. Which field are we growing the donuts? No donuts here, Marty. There'll be donuts on Calmlands when we get to that, and we'll be getting to Calmlands really soon, because I'm gonna be able to finish the bake a cake challenge on Calmsden Farm really soon, I think. I'm gonna try and get some bake a cake challenge stuff done off camera, maybe today. How far do I want to go down here? I want to leave me a little road. That's probably far enough. And then we'll have to paint that edge there because that will drive me nuts. But we'll do that later. Let's get this bottom plowed in. Welcome everybody to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here with the Build It challenge on No Man's Land. I don't know which state was it, but he said, "Hey Potato Head, scratch my back. This map looks different from my NML map." Oh, I'm sure it does, Marty. Sounds like a great book, says Yos. Rusty made it too flat. What? I didn't flatten any ground. I just picked a nice piece of property is what I did. Oh, my kids just made some food in the toaster or something, I think. It smells pretty good. Whatever they made. Even if it was just toast, it smells good. But anyway, yeah, so this is going to be a nice big cotton field right here. Yes, mine is completely flat. Ah, Marty, you removed all the rocks and the trees, didn't you? Then you leveled off the ground, and I suppose you planted a bunch of potatoes. Again. There, you'll probably say, don't tempt me, Rusty. Yeah, our friend Marty in FS19 planted one large potato field on no man's land and then harvested it. Just absolutely crazy. Maybe, Rusty. It is a great book, Yos. I've heard of people turning NML into one field, but I've never seen it. I've never done it either, Brad. That is huge. I blame it all on Bruce. Oh no. Did Bruce tempt you to potatoes or sugar beets? Can you imagine a sugar beet field? How many liters of sugar beets compared to potatoes you'd get if you planted all no man's land with sugar beets? Whew. That'll be one big field. It would take forever to get done too. You'd probably need you'd need lots of beet harvesters, but then you'd never get anything done because you'd always be unloading each one. Bruce bet me I wouldn't 34 million liters later. Holy cow, Marty. 34 million liters of potatoes then? Excuse me. Wow, that's a lot of potatoes if that's what you did, my friend. 34 million liters? Holy cow. Probably only made about 500,000 off of those too, huh? I have no idea what you'd make, but all that many liters and not make a lot of money. Yeah, so I'll be able to fill my sawmill back up with all those trees I got to harvest over there off here to the right there. I want to harvest out some of them and expand this field. And then I also want to harvest more of the trees over there by the farm too. I'm going to take back that grove of trees a little bit closer to the cabin. So we'll be getting rid of some of the trees over there as well. But yeah, I don't know if anybody commented, but I really would like to see modders create a improved sawmill and carpentry point. You know, that industrial bakery, I don't know if anybody's ever used the industrial bakery, but oh my goodness, the industrial bakery operates so much better than the standard bakery in game. Basically, in the book, Kansas is tired of saying in the same location, then he and the kind Nebraska had a meeting with the other states. It sounds like a interesting book, Allie, and I'm just not one that reads, though. My wife likes to read. I don't really care for it unless it has something to do about dirt car racing or games. Then I don't have much interest. Newall, welcome to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here with the Build It Challenge, my friend. How is Newall doing here on this Easter Sunday? In the States, anyway. A tad under 15 million. Basically, I got paid 1 million an hour to harvest. Not worth it. Because your workers took all your money, Marty? You're on PC too. You probably used some kind of modded sugar beet or potato harvester that held a lot of liters of potatoes or beets. That'd be the only way I would be able to do that kind of thing on no man's land. As use the Unreal Capacity Harvester. Rusty, remember me asking you about Cletus McFarland and his next Crown Vic race is gonna be, yeah, at Bristol? That's tonight, I bet, huh, Brad? The NASCAR on dirt at Bristol Motor Speedway. Yeah. Wow, multiplayer? This is not multiplayer, my friend. This is a challenge in career mode. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I don't know how to pronounce that. Nope, that's a different... Oh, that's a different race. Oh, okay, Brad. Then what's up, my friend? I just know... How do I join? Oh, Yos. Sometime we'll work something out to join Yos on some kind of gameplay. Yeah, our NASCAR race car drivers, they race at Bristol Motor Speedway tonight on TV, everybody. They're racing on dirt. So Bristol Motor Speedway hauled in trucks and trucks loads of dirt and rebuilt a dirt track on top of the paved Bristol Motor Speedway, and NASCAR drivers such as Ryan Newman and Chase Elliott and all those guys race on dirt at Bristol Motor Speedway tonight. Should be really interesting. Also, the first NASCAR race on Easter in, I believe, several years. There's only been like 14 NASCAR races, I believe, on dirt. Or not on dirt, but on Easter Sunday. I love Bristol as a dirt track. Oh, I do too, Brad. But I don't know. Is this the first season that they've raced at Bristol on dirt, though, Brad? I think it is, but I haven't followed NASCAR for a couple of years. First since 1989 on Easter, and I suppose that is when my good friend Rusty Wallace won the race, Newall, maybe? Because I know he's got lots of wins at Bristol. Pretty sure it started last year. Last year, okay. Last year was the first year. Yeah, see, I didn't watch it then either. I'm going to try and watch some of it tonight because I think it should be interesting. I watched part of the practice racing on, I think it was Friday, but I didn't see qualifying, so I don't know who qualified for first. Sounds like a big job to clean up after. Yeah, right, Marty? Sounds like more of a crash 'em up, bang 'em up race, too, with all these NASCAR drivers racing on dirt. I can't imagine being a spectator. You're going to walk out of that place needing a shower, and you're probably going to have to take a shower for an hour to get all the dirt off of you. Because, man, when I saw the practice racing the other night on TV, man, the dust was just flying everywhere. Ruby Gaming, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing, Ruby? How is Ruby Gaming doing? I'm doing pretty good, Ruby. Doing pretty good, my friend. We're just plowing a field here, getting it ready so we can plant cotton in this field. Marty must be sick. He is always anti-clean. Welcome, everybody, to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on Easter Sunday with everybody. So thank you all for being a part of the stream. And even again, if you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you're spending some time with family and friends on this beautiful Sunday. Or it might even be Monday in some parts of the world. The Cup cars have windshields, right? So they can't water the track down too much or it clumps on their windshield. Yeah, right? Yeah, I just can't. I didn't watch it last year, Newall, so I'm going to try and watch some of it tonight. I actually think a friend of mine is going to call me and we're going to go down to the Vets Club and maybe watch some of the race. We'll see what happens, but yeah, because I didn't watch any of it last year. I think it'd be kind of interesting. Who's got the pole position, Newall? You probably know. Who got pole? I got 400 subs. All right, Allie. Congratulations, my friend. I've heard there are some spots that are over a foot thick of dirt. I don't doubt it, Brad. It's really not as exciting as you would think. A lot of those guys grew up on dirt, and this isn't a traditional dirt track. Yeah, Newall, yeah, I get it. Yep. It's still interesting to just see how different the cars handle compared to on pavement. I'll be watching some of it and rooting for Chase Elliott probably. Cole Cole Custer. I've never heard of that name. Of course, I haven't followed NASCAR for over a year, so I'm not sure even some of the new drivers' names. But I'll be rooting for Chase Elliott. Drives for SHR in the 41. Oh, okay. Stuart Haas racing? Okay, thanks, Newall. Preparing for tomorrow's stream on FS Spectacle Island. Alright, Ruby. I'll see what's going on tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. I've been watching a lot of pro modifieds and some truck racing at Bristol. I haven't seen the Cup cars yet. Oh, okay, Brad. I love watching dirt racing on TV, especially any of it, really. You know, now I'm not a rallycross guy or anything like that, but you get some late models or sprint cars or such things as that on dirt, and they're on TV. I'll be watching, even if there's only like 15 minutes left of the telecast on TV, I still watch it. And what I mean by TV is we don't have cable. We got YouTube TV because our local cable price is just outrageous. So I can get better channels on YouTube TV and still pay the same amount. Millennial Farmer uploaded a video on his other channel of his racing at Bristol. Ah, cool, Newall. That's cool. I didn't know that. I've been to that track a lot, Newall. It's an awesome track. It is a track that's on my bucket list to go to, is Bristol Motor Speedway. I'd also really like to go back to Daytona sometime. Haven't been there for a race, but I've been to the racetrack. When we were kids, my mom and dad took my brother and I to Walt Disney World down in Florida twice. And so the second time we went, I was going to be a senior in high school, and we went down and toured Daytona Raceway, and Jeff Bodine and Brett Bodine were down there with their cars, and they were testing their cars. They weren't testing while we were there, but their haulers and their cars were out of the semis. So that was a long time ago. That was still when Jeff and Brett Bodine still were both racing that Cup. I need to get there one year too, says Newall. I'm like maybe 30 to 40 minutes. Ah, wow, David, that's cool. Brad, could you grab Ruby's YouTube link? If you're still here, my friend. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's put the plow back in the shed here. I'm not sure if I shut off the create a field too. Let's bring up the help window. I don't want to damage my farmyard here. Thanks, Brad. There we go. Set this in the shed. There we be. Now we can shut that window back off. Alright, now we've got to spruce up the edges here a little bit. Thanks, bro. Got it now. Okay, that edge is all good there. We need to fix this right here. Oops, let's go into that and we'll go to dirt. And I want to paint this. Back in there like that. Okay, that's straight. I love the sheep noises. I like the sheep noises too, to be honest. We got 3 large in-game pins here. Okay, let's get this right there. Get that edge and get this edge up here, and we'll paint back around these trees a little bit further than how close I plowed. A lot better after the update. Noises was bad before they fixed it in the update. Drag racing has been my favorite motorsport lately. See, I can't get into drag racing for some reason. Just not much of a fan of drag racing. Okay, so now, yeah, it don't matter what color we paint this. We're gonna paint this back here. Dine Eagers, welcome my friend. How are you doing there? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on No Man's Land. Hopefully. You would hear the animals in the cabs and it scare the crap out of you. Alright, there we go. Oh, now I'm off there too. Painting this way back here. There we go. Now we're straight. Okay, now we can paint this back around this tree here. Like so. Say Dinegers without a space. Dinegers? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So, can't be perfect, my friend. Apologize for that, but Polycount Taz, welcome, my friend. How are you doing there, buddy? Remember when the animal sounds was extremely loud while in cab driving around the pins? I don't remember it, David. Loud, I guess. Alright, now, let's see. Bro, you said, what? Okay, come on. Now, I can't keep it straight right here. That's gonna drive me nuts. Did not hear no N-word from him. Right, David? And if we're going to get to that, then I know what everybody should do. Oh, man. I just took it out again. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now, I ruined that right there, and I'm going to grab the tractor and the plow. I can fix that so much easier that way. Because that will drive me insane in the membrane. Alright, let's hook up the plow here. There we go. Trying to make a path for your combines? No, I just like having nice fields, edges, alley. The best I can do around this grove of trees for right now. So, yeah, just me being a little OCD in the game here. There we go. Now we got a nice edge on that side. Then we can paint. We don't need to paint that. We can keep that edge right there. Okay, I think that is all edged out then the way I want it for right now. We can put the plow back away, get some fertilizer on there. Now is probably the time to invest in a bigger fertilizer spreader or get me a attachment. So we might go buy a piece of equipment here to help with having a little bit more capacity. Okay, so let's look at the store. Used items. Okay, we don't need that limpkin. But what I do want, simply make decent square fields, not like to Giants one. Let's get my favorite handy dandy little tool. Should be here in miscellaneous. And we'll just get this thing for now. What color can we paint it? We'll paint it black. And we'll paint that gray. Yeah, we'll buy. Do we want forestry? No. We'll buy that. Like that. There. Okay, let's put down our buddy Polycount Taz's weight here for now. Put it right there where we've been keeping it. My very first field was complete success. Was a complete success. Good deal, Allie. Alright, let's get the spreader. Let's go get that. Attachment. Holy cow. 11:15 in the morning here in real life. Didn't realize it was that time of day already. I like square fields myself, Allie. I like to keep it worker friendly so I can do other things. Yeah, right? I do too myself, but some of my fields right now are too close together, so they ain't very worker friendly because they end up keep going. The worker keeps going and won't stop, as you saw earlier. It was done planting cotton in the one field it was supposed to be planting, then jumped across to my new field to plant cotton. No worker-friendly fields, all work done by myself. Yeah. I like to do stuff on my own, too. I'm 1 hour ahead of you, Rusty. Alright, Allie. Excuse me. Alright, let's put some fertilizer in this baby. Fertilizer. There we go. There we go. Now, what I probably could have done is put this on the small tractor, so then we could have kept busy at picking up stones. Thinking I probably should have put the spreader on the front and my transporter on the rear. Let's try that. Seems like we're awful front heavy. Don't like that too much. Let's reverse this around here. There we go. That feels much better. Not doing insane big farms, though. Insane big farms? What? Polycount Taz likes to farm small, you mean, like Rusty does? I'm surprised. Ain't too many people that like to farm small. Excuse me. I'm going to get to the other end of this. I think we'll grab that other tractor and put a worker on doing this here. I'm excited about a Grand Theft Auto like game called Mumbai Goalies, coming very soon. Never heard of it. You didn't know that I'm a small farms person? I don't think I did, Taz. Yeah, I don't think I did, my friend. I love small farming. The only thing in regards to small farming, Taz, is I haven't installed, and I have Seasons Pass, I was talking about this the other day. I haven't installed the Antonio Carrero pack just because, yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it. And I like small tractors, but I don't know. I want other small tractors than those things. So I haven't installed that one yet. I have it, but... Ooh, looks like my grass field can take some fertilizer too. I think I like to farm somewhere in the middle. I like smaller fields, but I also like to have bigger field on the farm. Yeah, I see that too, Brad. I get that. We'll just go ahead and fertilize this ourselves, save us some money, because we only got $10,000 in this challenge. This challenge is also in hard economy, everybody. So we're playing this in hard economy as well. It's like GTA 5, but takes place in... I can't say that, and I know how to say it, but I can't. I can hear other people saying that word, Allie. I'm not sure how to say that place in India. But some people call it Bombay. Oh, Bombay? Okay. I have that pack because the season's past too. Only reason I used tractor from it is that I found mod for hand grape harvest. Oh, really? So, oh yeah. See, and that's one thing too, Taz, I haven't done in FS22 is I haven't messed with grapes yet. And I probably should. Ed Reed. Mubay for Mumbai. It's pronounced Bumbai. Bumbai. Boombai. Boombai. I haven't messed with grapes at all. I need to do that sometime. I haven't done any grapes at all, including an FS19 too. I never did grapes like on, oh, what map were they on? I can't think of what map they were on. I think grapes were available on like Blue Mountain Valley, but I never played it much. Get a little bit of a headland here on this. Mumbai, that's how it's pronounced. Okay. Yeah, my pronunciation's probably not the best. I apologize. Like the old saying goes that we say here is, in regards to that, like if my pronunciation isn't the best, I'm sorry I graduated from so-and-so. I've been to that city before. Is there enough room for grapes in Calmsden behind the houses near the horse pen, Rusty? Is there enough room for grapes behind the houses near the horse pen, Rusty? Right now, I don't think so, Brad. But I have tons of grass fields. I could do something with the grass field. Trying to think what if there is another spot. Well, I could do a patch, Brad, where the production area is, 'cause that field needs repurposed anyway. And is a little bit smaller now, but that would be a decent sized grape field then. That's also flat ground. That would be a good spot for it. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about them though. I've never done them like I said, so I don't know. I've been to Mumbai before. The traffic is insane, and just like London, there are red buses and black cabs. Really? You're talking on the edge of the map, right? Up there where I got Jelsa's Bakery and Willie's Mill, Brad. And now the new cereal factory and all that, if you've watched the episode yet. Up there where all the greenhouses and everything is, and chaotic sugar shack, and where I had that sorghum field. It was sorghum, but we harvested it, and now it just needs repurposed. Yeah, I was thinking the same spot. Yeah, okay. I might do that. I don't know what time of year and seasons though grapes are available to plant though. I'm playing that with seasons too. That's the other thing. I'm gonna have to come back down that edge there. I'm not quite getting the rest of that. I'm overlapping too here a little bit, but that's okay. We'll come back down the edge here. Could I still plant those grapes, Brad, even though they might not be in the crop menu on that map? Because I'm not sure they are. I don't remember. I'd have to go look. I never got the chance to ride the bus because I was there for a few days in my Indian trip. Okay, they're fun to try. I haven't done enough to really make any money off them though. Grapes, plant in the whole spring, harvest in September, October. Okay, nope, they have to be placed in the right month, I believe. Okay, Brett. Raikai? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Can you play? This is not multiplayer, Raikai. This is a single player career mode challenge, my friend. I think I missed a spot back here on this bottom edge. So we'll just touch this up here quick. Looks like we need to fertilize that grass field too. Let's just do that once I'm right here. Fertilize this grass field really quick. Welcome everybody to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on No Man's Land with the Build It Challenge that was created by myself and one of my group admins named Gary in our Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. So welcome along everyone. We are here on my farm called Woodland Wool, where we have 3 large sheep pens, and we are also raising cotton fields and moving our cotton and wool over to spinnery and then to the tailor shop and need to go sell our pallets of clothes. So we need to get another piece of land to put down the marketplace or a different location to sell our pallets of clothing once we get that far. This is really used in this fertilizer really slow. I'm surprised. I wonder why that is. Usually it goes right through this fertilizer, but we're sitting at 67% full, and we did that large field and now this field. And don't let the rain clean your equipment. Right, Yos? Dirty Nader. Dirty Nader. Oh, it was so I thought it was, I kind of got a chuckle out at DJ Goham's FS News when he said that. Dirty Nader. In his latest FS News. Marty Nader. Marty Nader. Yeah, what is this Dirty Nader thing, Yos? Happy Easter. Potato Papa Club, I just about missed that. Welcome, Potato Papa Club. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a good one yourself. We're just fertilizing the grass field here, getting ready to repurpose a new field and get cotton in the ground, but we got to pick up stones again in the new field first, and then we can get it ready to get cotton in the ground. This challenge, we're playing without seasons in this one. So it don't matter when we put the crop in. Marty Nader is Mod T awesome thing in the game. Most awesome thing in the game. Okay, now we'll move it over here off to the side here. Whoops. For right now, get our stone picker and go pick up some stones. Drop that there. We get Polycount Taz's weight here on the front. Did you have to change the name, Yos? Yeah, did you have to change the name? What is CBW doing today? Family things, I believe. Potato Papa Club. Uh-oh. internet connection message, everybody. So I think what we'll do, since we got that, this is a 2-hour stream already, submitted it as Dirty Nader. If y'all have liked the stream, everybody, please leave me a tasty one on that like button. And is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. And please leave us a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to share a box of donuts with all your friends and family. But from myself here, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Yost. Thank you, Potato Papa Club. Thank you, Polycount Taz. Thank you to David Williams. Thank you, everybody that's been here. We'll see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Same to you, everybody.